welcome to the Gadget Show Web TV. Right, here on the show we test all of the latest gorgeous, sexy and awesome tech, and a lot of that is actually right here in this studio. So, just for you, I'm taking you on a 360-degree studio tour. The Gadget Show has now been going for 7 years and we're ever so close to our 200th episode. But it's not all just challenges, features, John tests and top fives that make the show what it is. It's the studio that's the heart of the show. And it's seen a fair few changes and moved locations since the first ever episode. From shooting in a makeshift studio up there,
hello and welcome to the Gadget Show,
to this in here, the now iconic Gadget Show Studio.
Hello and welcome to a brand spanking new series of the Gadget Show.
We've got a new studio. Check out the new studio. Look, the gaming area. We've got the curvy metal area with the lighting. Touch screen. Oh, beautiful. You can touch it with any part of your body and it'll take you into the internet.
Jason, Susie, Otis, John and I have presented hundreds of studio links to the brilliant gadget action that we bring to you every week. But the studio is also home to just some of the tech we've featured on the show. So I'm taking you on a Gadget Studio tour. These are the gadget shelves that are packed full of the awesome tech you may have seen on the Gadget Show. Take this for instance, this is the DeWalt Rugged Radio. Jason, Susie and Alice all tested this in the wildest, wettest, wild challenge ever where they dragged it across the countryside. This bad boy took part in our RC Grand Challenge where Otis ripped it across a motocross track on the island of Guernsey. Or there's these right here, our Guinness World Records. Look at this one, longest distance covered by remote controlled model car. Or this one, heaviest machine moved using brain control. Or this right here, Jason used this to get the world record for the fastest speed reached using a nitro powered RC model car, and that is the certificate to go with it. Of course, there is also the Gadget Wall of Fame where we've taken you through the history of tech to see which gadgets deserved a place on the wall. But now there is a brand new tech feature gracing the Gadget Show Studio, the very impressive giant iTab. This iTab will be a permanent fixture on the Gadget Show this series. It will display apps and information, and whilst the giant gadget was being installed, I caught up with Mark Jones of Touch to View to find out how it works. I'm loving the look of the giant iTab. That's right, isn't it?
It is right, yeah, that's what we call it, a giant iTab. It's a giant tablet designed to run apps and app-based content. That's what makes it unique, really. It's a standard touchscreen configured with special software to run apps using the touchscreen interface. So it allows us to go in, choose different apps, bring up certain categories, and be able to use it just like you would on a normal touchscreen, like the giant iPhone or a giant iPad itself.
And can you actually use all of the apps that you use on an iPhone and iPad on here?
Yeah, they need to be reconfigured in a special way to work with a giant tablet, but yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
So you're saying we can actually play Angry Birds on a screen this size?
Yes, you can. So here you go, using the large touchscreen, play Angry Birds. Rather novel approach.
What other people or companies would use this?
Well, we've designed it specifically for the app-based market, people who create apps and use apps. So effectively publishers, exhibitions and events people, anybody really who works in the app market, integrators and generally innovators who are, you know, the new wave of interest in software and content now is all about apps and app-based.
Yeah.
So we thought, working in the digital signage industry for so many years that we have, that it's about time we created something that was specifically tuned to allow people to show apps in a giant scale, rather than just on a small phone where you can't really share it to a large audience.
So that is our exclusive insight into all of this cool tech here on the Gadget Show. If you want to take a little bit of a closer look, find out more, you can do with our Gadget Extra 360-degree Studio Tour webpage, which is right here on the website.